Go.
Hey, Mike Begordy here from Mike'sBackyardNursery.com. Today we're going to do a review of this is the Mantis. This is an electric tiller compared to the 2-cycle like I used or the 4-cycle that we reviewed earlier. This one is electric. You need a cord, and that's kind of a downside if you have a big piece of property. But if you have electricity that's within 100 feet of wherever you're doing your gardening, it could be a very easy thing because this is really simple to operate. So I'm just going to plug it in just like that. This machine is very, very simple. There's a switch right here, 1 and 2, so it has 2 speeds. So we'll start out on the slow speed to see how well it's going to work. I actually took this thing out back and used it to climb up my potting soil pile, because these little tillers are perfect for mixing soil because they just walk right up the pile, and it did great for that. So right here, this ground is really, really hard. The donkeys have been walking on it, rolling on it. I mean, they've got it compacted. So this is a pretty good test to see if this thing can penetrate it. So here we go. We're going to go start out on the slow speed. But I think I need to pop the wheels up. There we go. Hang onto the cord to keep it out of the way of the tine. So it actually dug into this hard ground on the slow speed pretty easily. I'm going to go back to the high speed. These lightweight tillers, they'll bounce a little bit. That's pretty well normal, but they're light and they're on hard ground. But all right, Finn, keep your nose out of there, buddy. Alright, so as you can see, this thing cut right into this hard compacted soil, and we went tine deep. I mean, we were probably that deep with it, so I'm pretty impressed. I mean, it's a pretty simple machine, and if you have an area, especially, I've got a 2-cycle tiller. I love it. The tines spin really fast, but it's 2-cycle. I've got to mix the gas with the oil, and it's got a carburetor, and sometimes that's an issue. So if you're close to electricity, this might be the perfect option for you at home. And the good thing is there's a little safety button right here, so you have to push this button and pull the handle. That way your donkey can't get his lips tangled up in the tine. So, all right, I'm Mike Begordy from Mike'sBackyardNursery.com. I have to tell you that I'm a lot more impressed with this machine than I thought. I didn't think it would work as well as it does.